Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Java Survival. It's been a while since I've been here. Um, there's lots of reasons for that. I'm not going to go into those details right now. It's not really important, but what we are doing right now is um, starting projects I should have started a long time ago. I am finally automating the sugarcane farm rather than going in there and manually chopping it all down. So this is just a very, very simple farm. I think took this farm design from TangoTek. I will, if I remember, link the video in the description. And it's not complicated. There's another path of water underneath this that has actually helped propagating the grass, the sugar cane. And then these pistons just kick it out when these two, one over here, grow and it notices the state change, then it pushes these pistons out and it pushes it all down. So this isn't complicated. The nice thing about this design is it is 100% tileable. So I can take this and put more pistons over here, just butt to butt over here, and just stack them as far as I want, and it'll just go forever. So it's been a while since I've actually done much with this, and I'm realizing that part of it is this isn't big enough, and I don't really have enough for what I need, just for basics. They have changed some of the rules on the server. There was a while there where they said, oh, you can't have an iron farm, you can't have a mob farm, you can't have this because there's too many people on, and it was causing too much lag. And now they've changed it. Said, well, as long as it's small and you're not doing like industrial sized farms, then yes, you can. So that's a priority because I don't want to keep paying for rockets, and I do love to fly. So that is the first thing I need to do. Is I need to expand the villager trading area to get the rest of the enchants and stuff that I want out of it. I am going to build and flesh out a much larger side of the sugarcane, and then build I don't know if I'm going to do a general mob farm or a creeper specific mob farm. I need to do a bit more digging too to see if I can find a spawner nearby, because I have stumbled across a mine shaft, which means there has to be a cave side or spawner somewhere in this vicinity. It's probably, if I had to guess, like over here somewhere, just really buried deep. But yeah, that's on the agenda. The goal for this episode is to get the sugarcane farm done, and probably a small iron farm, which is going to require a name tag, some villagers, which I'm just glad I still have the breeder, and a zombie. I stopped to get a couple more rockets, and as I'm walking in here, parrots can mimic sounds of mobs. One of them, I don't know which one, keeps emulating the sound of a creeper fuse, and it scares the crap out of me every single time. Rockets, this is what I need. Now, in my position, I now have enough to make another beacon, which is what we're going to do right now. I'm going to start with the emerald ones because those are easier to get than the iron, because I haven't made an iron farm yet. Here we go. And haste 2. Oh my goodness. Haste 2 efficiency 5 is easily one of the most satisfying things in Minecraft. Just being able to destroy blocks like this. I wish you could do this with Deep Slate, but I totally understand why you can't. I do miss the old name though. I just wish they had left calling it Grimstone, because it's just dark. I'm kind of hoping with the Deep Dark, they bring Grimstone back as an actual block. So I'm gonna dig this hole, and let's get this farm just rolling. due to circumstances beyond my control, I'm re-recording my outro now for the third time. Well, okay, one was out of my control. I ran out of hard drive space because this was all recorded and it was something like 25 hours. 25 hours of footage is a lot of data. But anyway, yes, it's supposed to be a iron farm. It's not. It's a general mob farm because I needed string and stuff for villager trades. Iron farm's next. The other thing is I have now fully... I'm gonna die. Set up a new inventory storage system for that because it was producing so much I was losing a lot. And this is crazy. I'm glad I did that, but dang. This is also a slime chunk. So at some point I'm going to probably dig this out and filter into this. Because slime chunks, you don't really need to really build them above level 40. I'm at 63. I'm almost at sea level. No, I'm at sea level. No, I'm not at sea level. Yeah, I know. It's funny. It's weird. Other than that, there was a lot of other miscellaneous stuff that happened. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail, such as I've got netherite and stuff now. I actually ended up recording somewhere in the vicinity of like 12 hours of footage, and it was a lot, and I ended up only using part of it, but that's okay. That's how this is. That farm itself was ridiculous. But I'm going to end this. I'm going to call this here. I have some of the excess footage that I think I've got kind of a crazy idea I want to use, because there was stuff in there that conversation in the server, interactions I had with people that were actually really kind of entertaining that I don't want to just discard. So I'm thinking either splitting it into a different episode or maybe making some B-roll out of it. Haven't decided yet. I would like to do something with it because it was just too amusing that to not share. Anyway, so we're going to call this here. I'm going to get this edited and out the door. It was supposed to be done a week ago. And I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye now.